child's stacking gift box cost. It was $99.95. And do you remember, it was just kind of teeny tiny. It was like a 4 by 11. So it was much smaller than our box. After calculating all the costs that went into creating my gift box tower, the grand total was $23.46.
I forgot that we were supposed to set our clocks back. And I was like, okay, my phone says 7 a.m. I thought I got up at 7 a.m., which is, you know, kind of late for me. It was actually 8 a.m. It was really late for me. But I'm all confused. So my phone said 7 a.m. And then I went in my kitchen and my oven's saying 8 a.m. And I'm like, what's going on? Because I thought it was next week. I thought it was the weekend of the 7th. So yeah, a little bit of a Twilight Zone moment this morning. But we're okay. We'll manage. I'm just going to be screwed up till spring now because my sleep's already screwed up. And now, yeah, we're going to really be screwed up. But happy fall. Fall back. You fall back. Happy daylight savings time. We started putting up the tree. It's just going to be lights for now, but I'm sure I'll decorate it this week because I'm so excited. This tree is old. It used to be a pre-lit one. I think it was from Walmart or Big Lots or Lowe's, one of the places. But the lights burnt out after like 3 years. Like the first year it was all lit up. The second year, like the middle part wouldn't light. Tried changing the fuses. Third year, all but the bottom lit. So eventually I ripped all the pre-lit lights off and now I have to string it. But it's a nice tree. It's a good size for my house. I don't need anything too big. And I just kind of propped it up on a basket to give it a little more leverage. And so that's what we're doing this Sunday.
All the way around the basement. Yeah, I don't think that this pine clashes with the flooring, do you?
No,
I think it looks good, just because there's so much of it.
Got my mucklucks on. And wow. It's always a wonderful time of the year when you could look at a twinkling tree. We are cozied up for the day. I'm struggling here. Okay, there we go. Yes. Watching some TV.
The basement is nice and clean, and
I'm going to play some Monopoly Go.
It ended up taking.
So, we did a lot of shopping this weekend. We went up to Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania to shop because I need to get my oil changed. And I would rather drive in busy Lancaster traffic than Wilkes-Barre. Busy traffic. And Wilkes-Barre actually has less traffic, but it's just, I don't know. There's something about it. Northeast PA drivers, we suck. We do. But now I'm just going to relax. I did put up my tree and I did get some twinkle lights from Hobby Lobby. And I didn't decorate it yet. I'm going to do a video on that. I want to anyway. I seem to be a liar. But right now I'm just going to watch some of my favorite YouTubers and relax on this Sunday. I'm still not feeling great. Whatever I got, it just kicked my ass all through October. You know, between allergies and that. It's always fun here. Always fun. I'm watching Tia Weston, but there's the tree. I'm loving these twinkle lights. I'm thinking of get one more strand maybe. Maybe. Oh no, I kind of like it plain, but I got some really cool decor. And then I have like 8 million beverages. My daughters bought me some Popeyes. I don't care what anybody says. Popeyes is the best chicken. And it's not even close. Their chicken is just, their chicken, their side, everything. Their food is so freaking good. It just is. I'm partial to them. There's my mantle over there. Tomorrow it's back to work. I didn't fold my dish towels like I was supposed to. I'm just enjoying the ambiance of this November Sunday. And I'm just tired. I'm always tired. All right. Ta-ta for now. The cart is ready with all kinds of decor from my BFF, Becky Berminski. She sent me some beautiful decor. She inspired the look of this tree this year, and I can't wait to show you. I have seen these Pottery Barn dupes all over YouTube for a few years now. It's like a bottle brush kind of village display. I don't know what the word is, but I call it a winter forest. I was looking for more of a wintry theme that I could keep out till like March. And I have the link to the entire video on how to make this down below. But I had an absolute blast. It came out beautiful. I actually really impressed myself with this one. My Thanksgiving cactus is blooming, and that sage is from my yard. It's still blooming and growing despite having snow a few times. My kids are both home for the week, so I like to do some traditional, I used to do big Sunday brunches and Sunday dinners when they were home in high school. And since they were both home, I decided to do a nice Sunday brunch. That's some fresh fruit my daughter's boyfriend, his mother gave me. There's some oranges that were beautiful and juicy, some plums, some honeydew. I took some Italian rustica bread and I drizzled it with olive oil and I toasted that. I also had some meats. There's some scrambled eggs with cheese, hash browns, some country sausage from Dutch Way in Lancaster. It is fantastic and it was very cheap, a huge packet of it for like $8. The fruit and the cranberry walnut bread I got from Walmart and I grilled it. It's a cranberry orange walnut bread. It was so good. I'm so happy they were home this week. So let's talk about Thanksgiving food. I was not able to make any videos of it because it was just so busy. But featured in these two pictures are some rustica Italian bread, some Campari tomatoes, and some oil and bread dip that my daughter got me last year. It's so good. I loved it. And then those green beans, I grew those in my garden and I froze them so we could use them this year for Thanksgiving dinner. And I added some butter and a little bit of garlic and I boiled them and they came out perfecto. I change up our themes for Thanksgiving. I don't do a traditional turkey anymore because we're not big turkey people to begin with and I didn't want to waste a whole turkey. So this year we're doing Italian theme. I always have some kind of Italian food in my arsenal for the holidays. Those are the chicken cutlets that I made a ton of back in August or September. They freeze beautifully. So I defrosted them and I let them warm up in the oven. And I made a lovely franchise sauce in case they wanted to do chicken franchise. And I also had homemade tomato sauce in case they wanted to just do cutlets with tomato sauce or maybe, add some cheese to make a Parmigiana. But everything tasted wonderful. I also tried a new stuffed shell recipe. This one's from Giada De Laurentiis. It's kind of like it's supposed to have pancetta in it, but the only pancetta I found was kind of like a weird color. So I just used diced ham. I'm going to post a recipe below. It's fantastic. Definitely tried it. I also didn't use Asiago cheese. I kind of used a Parmesan cheese, just a grated one, because that's what I had. I also bought some frozen gavadils, and I just slightly boiled them so they wouldn't get mushy. I fried up some ground beef and I added an arrabbiata sauce to it. Mixed it all together. Manja. It was delicious. It's one of my new favorite dishes. Finally, for the last main food bit, I did a sweet Italian sausage patty Parmesan over a bed of fried mushrooms, onions, peppers, and tomatoes. Again, very lovely, very simple. This was a very affordable meal. I was very happy with it. You don't have to go crazy to have a nice meal on Thanksgiving, and you can make your own traditions. I wasn't able to do dessert this year homemade. Just very fatigued, very busy, and there's so many great dessert options that you could choose from that would probably cost the same as if I would have made it myself. So we got some crumble pies because that's what they're going with on Thanksgiving week, and they were delicious. And then the local elementary school is selling pumpkin pies for fundraiser, so I bought a peanut butter pie, and that was also a dessert. Lots of pie. Thanksgiving and pie go together like peas and carrots. Hi guys. Oh my god, I just had a sneezing fit. Trying to end this November my Merry Christmas mug from my friend Bexis. She's a coworker. She gave this to me last year. It's taken a beating because I love it. I'm gonna have some coffee, watch some Christmas movies, and get ready to decorate, which you'll see in next month's videos. But I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. It's a rough one. The holidays, they're beautiful and they're sad at the same time, and you just gotta embrace the beautiful and mourn the sad, but don't let it affect you to the point where your health is bad, your mood is bad. Just keep on keeping. Life is a gift. And it may not always seem that way, but it is. So I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I will see you next month. Look at those grays. Mwah. Bye-bye.